Hi students, now let's see how to create the variables in the Python programming language. Open the Jupyter notebook, go to new. So here in the new, you need to select the Python 3. Whenever you click on the Python 3, an IDE is open which contains the cells. In these cells, you are going to write your program. Now let's start creating the variables. We know that the variable is a container where we can keep values. We are just storing the values in the variables and we are using that variables to execute the program. Whereas in the C, Java, you have to declare the variables if you want to use that variables. But in the Python programming language, you no need to declare the variables. You can just assign the values. Whenever you assign the values, based on the value, the Python language itself, it is going to identify whether you are using the integers or characters or the strings. Okay. You can write in a complete program in one cell or each step in one cell. Suppose x is equal to 2. Whenever you have written the statement, try to execute. First, let me show you the error. What error basically happens? Write x is equal to 2 and without executing, I am writing y is equal to 3. Okay, and go for the new cell. Now I am writing x plus 5 y and try to execute. You can go on run or click on Control Enter. Whenever I am trying to execute, I got an error. What is that error? The name x is not defined. That means whatever the value that you here return, that is not taken by the x variable. So what I have to do? You have to execute it. Whenever you have written x is equal to 2, try to run it. And whenever then the value of x contains 2. Now y is equal to 3 and try to execute it. Whenever you execute, then the value of 3 is assigned to y variable. Now click on this cell and try to run the program. Now you will get x plus 5, that is 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. See, that's why I'm saying that the Python language is very easy to understand. Here you no need to write complete the statements, like you just write value of x and y and you can execute the value. Let me take you some more example. Suppose if I take I want to update the value of y. Now I'm taking y is equal to let's take 24. Okay, try to execute it. Without executing, the value will not be updated. So try to execute it. Now take x plus y. Click on run. Then you will get 24 plus the x value is 2. You will get 26 value. This is a way you have to create the variables and you can perform operations on that variable. So this is so with now the Python library function is thinking that the values whatever I enter 2, 3 or the numeric values, so integer values, and the value will be displayed. Let me work on the strings. Name is equal to, let me take education for you. Okay. So whenever I have entered name is equal to, so it is taken, it is in the single quotes. Whenever I'm trying to write it is education for you, it is single quotes. That means whenever the statement is within the single quotes, it indicates that the name, it's a string value. Okay, so you can directly write here and try to execute. Whenever I execute it, if I simply write name and try to run the program, then the output is education for you got. No need to write the print of name. So you just type name, then the output you will get at education for you. Suppose if you want to concatenate something to that variable, just let me write here. Name plus, I just want to concatenate Bhanu Priya. Okay. So you have to keep the single quote. Whenever you try to keep the single quote, it automatically takes that it is a string. Now run the program. What you got? Education for you, Bhanu Priya. So this is a way you have to declare the variables. Suppose if you want to take only the specific elements in that name, so you have to call the index. Let me take name of 0. sorry, let me write here, name of 0. Whenever I take a name of 0, click on run, what you got? You just get the E. Remember students, the index in Python language will starts with 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3 like that. So index is always starts with the 0 by default. Whenever I keep a name 0, the E value will be appeared. Suppose if I take name of 3. So name of 3 means what value it will be get? 0, 1, 2, 3 means C has to be execute. See here, the C value got. Suppose if you want only the specific terms here, so try to write name of starting with 0. I want only 2 letters. Only 2 letters. 0 is the index here and 2 means only the 2 letters I need to be get. That means ED has to be execute. ED is my output. So see here, this is ED is your output. This is a way you have to work on the different variables. You can do whatever the statements you want. Let me execute the program whatever I explained in the previous video. Just I am declaring the num is equal to 100. That means I am assigning num is equal to 100 and str string is equal to, just keep a single quote. Whenever you keep a single quote, it means it is a string you are assigning. Let's take data science. Data science. Now I want to print. Print what? I want to print the num value as well as print the string value. Now try to run the program. So you will get the answer as 100 and data science. See here, 100 and data science. What I have done here, I just simply assign the values to the variables. I'm trying to print that values. That's it. So this is the way you have to create the variables in the Python language. Thank you.